Hey guys, I'm Faith, so I'm going to be showing you a super easy glam look really quick. So I'm going to start with my tinted moisturizer. This is in the shade Carmel Delight from a Carmel Girls. If you are typically shade 3 o'clock or somewhere within that family, this is going to be for you. It just blends in so easily. And if you're like me and you don't really like too much product on your forehead, because this is where I get oily, little pimples, fret not. This is nice and lightweight, no worries. It's not too much product, it just soaks right in. And the hyaluronic acid in this is really moisturizing. And now moving on to concealer, we're going to go ahead and get rid of these little bags. Under eye bags are completely normal, but for this look we just want to go ahead and conceal it. So I'm going to focus it right on the inner part of my eye and then right on that outer corner, just so we get a nice lifted and bright under eye. And if you're like me, your eyelids are slightly uneven, adding concealer to that outer corner helps to even out your eyes a little bit too, so you're welcome. I'm also just hit my forehead a little bit, tap a little on the bridge of my nose. I only draw a short line because my nose is already long, so we don't need to elongate anything there. To the top a little bit. And I'm going to first tap it out with my finger. You see how easily that just blends right in? I'm going to drag that all the way up, nearly into my temple. I don't know if you guys can see that coverage and hydration. And this is where I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my duo brush. I'm going to use the concealer side and just go ahead and blend everything out just to make sure it's nice and seamless. Tap out those harsh lines. Also just blend out that concealer down the bridge of my nose. And just tap it on it. And now that everything is blended, my Fresh Glow and Bronzer Blush Duo, and this is in the shades Girls Night. So again, these are curated for your shade, so if you're in that 3 o'clock caramel family, then this is the duo for you. And I'm just going to go around the perimeter of my face and use just a little bit because the pigment is real. I'm also going to use that to just fade away that concealer that we brushed up into our temples earlier. And I'll just use the excess just to go right down the side of my nose. Nothing too precise, we're not really contouring the nose here, just adding a little bit more pigment. And now I'm going to flip the blush side, like, see how easy that is? 2 in 1. And right on the apples of the cheek, just to give us a nice flush of color. Again, that nice rosy and lit from within, that glowing from within look. And I'm just going to brush the excess on my nose. Okay, and I'm going to take my Straight Out of Patience eyeliner, and I'm just going to hit the outer third of my eye on both sides. I'm just going to line my tight line as well. And this is going to help us with our mascara as well. And it glides nice and easy. It's not falling into my eye. I wear contacts too, so do not worry. It's not going anywhere. And I'm going to take the liquid hot tamale. This is a eyeshadow. The stick gives us some control in terms of where we put it. And I'm just going to dab it in. Just a little bit, a little goes a long way. Look at that gorgeous red, like white. I'm just going to tap it. And this is a pigment that you can definitely build up if you like. I don't wear a whole lot of color on my eyelids, so when I add color, it's a light flush. And now I'm going to go ahead and jump to brows. And I am using the 2-in-1 brow pencil and gel. I'm just going to define and just lengthen out just the beginning of my brows a little bit. And I'm just going to follow the shape with a light hand because this is really pigmented, so the heavier the hand, the heavier the color. I'm just going to fill in those sparse areas with a slightly harder hand so that I can really get that color in there. And the other side. And to go ahead and lock it in, I'm going to take the other side, the brow gel, and just gently rig that through, just to lock those hairs in place. Moving on to lips. Today we're going to be doing a ombre lip. And I'm using the Straight Talk lip liner, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. And this just glides on nice and easy. The consistency is really nice too. And with ombre lips, I always like to bring the liner in on the corners, and I also like to line right in the center. It just adds that that nice plump lip. Now I'm going to take my Unimpressed liquid matte and just go over top of that and just blot that out. And now just to add a little bit of shimmer, you know, that extra pizzazz, I'm going to take Dreamchaser, which is right on time because that is what we're doing all 2021. We are chasing our dreams, girls. And I'm going to really focus this on the center of my lips because that's where I want that shimmer to be. It's going to add some nice dimension to the lip. And last but not least, we are going to hit the mascara. And voila, that is our quick and easy glam, guys. It's nice and easy, it's breathable. You can build the coverage, a nice little glam.